What's going on, guys? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisor.com, bringing home the bacon, NBA DFS video. Unfortunately, it's Monday, but we're still here. We still have some DFS. It is March 15th, and we are back with another video. Now, we're going to touch a lot of things in this video. We're going to go over the betting strategies here. We're going to go over the over-unders. We're going to go over the plays at each position. So if you haven't been here before, right now, in this article, which you can find down below, we have the top 5 FanDuel and the top 5 DraftKings plays. For the article's sake in the video, it's going to have the FanDuel plays. The DraftKings plays will be put in later. We also have our favorite plays and the value plays, which will be updated normally right around noon on the day of the slate, just so we're waiting to kind of see anyone who, in or out. We've got COVID protocols that we're still going with, so definitely check it out. I'm going to preface this by saying these are not the only plays to use. They are top plays according to the opposing defenses and how they've fared this entire season. So just kind of looking at it real quick, just the matchup tool. Now, this is Sunday's matchup, so I just kind of want to show you. It doesn't mean they're the best plays on the slate, but like let's say, so we got FanDuel and DraftKings as well. Then if you want to go by point guards, you go descending. So you can see Portland gives up the most amount of FanDuel. Not by much, but that would be Minnesota. That would have been Ricky Rubio, Jalen Noel. Did they score the most at that position? Possibly not. No. But these are the best plays according to how many fantasy points each team gives up. So these are the defenses you want to go against. These are the teams you want to target. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. We do have the enhanced matchup tool, which gets you guys, I'll just show you. It has other stats in there. So it shows the different teams, the defenses, how many actual points they give up, rebounds, assists. This is more of a sports betting tool, but this should help you guys out. So that being said, these are not the only plays we're going to use. These are not they might not all be the top plays, but according to the matchup tool, they are. So we'll dig into that. We'll look into that stuff. I do want to say, if you guys are interested in getting into a March Madness bracket, $20 buy-in for the website bracket, it will be on ESPN. DM me on Twitter at advisors_team and comment down below here that you'd be interested, and we'll get you set up. Once the payment's sent, we'll send you the link, and we'll set you up. And we obviously didn't do it last year, but we've done it the past 4 years besides then, and it's been very successful. Had multiple different people win. So if you guys are interested in a March Madness ESPN bracket for a $20 buy-in, DM me on Twitter at advisors_team. So that being said, let's look at the betting as of now. So these will change. Just depending on when you watch this video, these numbers probably have changed by then. But we see we've got some really good matchups going today. The Bucks at the Wizards. The Bucks open up as a 9.5 point favorite, 238.5 total. The Kings at the Hornets open up as the highest over/under of 240, with Charlotte being a 2.5 point favorite on the road. The Knicks head to Brooklyn. But Brooklyn 7.5 line for them right now with a 225 total. The Spurs at the Pistons. As of right now, the Spurs are open up as a 3.5 point favorite with a 221.5 total. Pacers head to Denver. Denver's a 5 point favorite at home, 226.5 total. The Clippers at the Mavs. The Clippers are only 1.5 point favorite on the road right now, 227.5 total. Then you got the Grizzlies at the Suns, with the Suns being a 7 point favorite at home, 228 total. And the Lakers at the Warriors. The Lakers opening up as a 2.5 point favorite with a 222.5 total there. So that being said, we're jumping right into the plays. Now, like I said, these will be the top plays on FanDuel. If you want to see the DraftKings ones, they will be put into the article a little bit later. But here we go. We got 8 games. Looking at the Vegas numbers, do like the Kings at the Hornets, as they have opened up as the highest over-under. That meaning, obviously, Vegas thinks something's going to happen. And obviously, with Vegas barely ever being wrong, you want to target that game a little bit. Whether or not it's sports betting, whether or not it's DFS, we got to get into it. So That being said, looking at the positions here, so point guard, number 1 according to the matchup tool is Drew Holiday. Number 2 is LaMelo Ball. Number 3 is Delon Wright or Hamidou Diallo. Now, Diallo obviously got traded. It's not guaranteed or anything that he will be making his debut in this game, so we'll kind of wait and see here. Number 4 is De'Aaron Fox, and number 5 is Steph Curry. Even though Steph Curry comes in at number 5 here, I still really like him. That's why he's the picture of the article in the video. I still think he does really well. It just because he's number 5 doesn't mean he's going to have the 5th best of all point guards. He could, in fact, if his threes are on, he could be the top. That's what I'm saying. Don't just use this list and that's it. So that being said, again, guys, if you have questions, you can comment down below. If this video gets 30 likes, we'll put out a FanDuel and DraftKings GPP lineup, and you can check out the Discord link in the description, along with this article as well. So please click the article, check it out, share it on Twitter if you would. So moving over to the shooting guard, over on FanDuel, got Terry Rozier or Devontae Graham. Now, Graham's price on FanDuel is super low, considering his fantasy points per game average. He's got to get the minutes. That's something we're looking at. So just looking at these two here. Number 2 is Bradley Beal. He screwed us on Saturday, I believe it was. He was out. So he had the questionable tag Friday, but he played. Then Saturday there was nothing. Then he was out. Then, now we're here on Monday, and he doesn't have a questionable tag right now. So just kind of monitor the news. He's got, issues. He's got issues. Number 3 is Dante. Number 4 is Tim Hardaway Jr. And number 5 is PJ Dozier to round out the top 5 shooting guards. Moving to the small forward, you got Michael Bridges at number 1. You got number 2 is Harrison Barnes. Number 3 is Chris Middleton. Number 4 is Justin Holiday. And number 5 is LeBron James, who's probably going to have a questionable tag the entire year, and he's still going to play. Moving to the power forward position, number 1, Marvin Bagley. Number 2 is Rudy Gay. Number 3 is Kyle Kuzma. Number 4 is Paul Millsap or JaMychal Green. And number 5 is PJ Washington. Now, I do like, and I mean, if you've been with us before, I really like DraftKings just because the multi-position eligibility is just, you can just build around it a lot better. And you'll kind of see what I'm talking about when we get down to the center position here. Number 1, FanDuel plays Brook Lopez. Now, Giannis on DraftKings is both power forward and center eligible, and he's got a fantastic matchup. So I probably would be playing Giannis as your GPP or as your center. I don't even know if I'd be looking at Lopez here, but again, this is what I'm showing you. FanDuel only has Lopez here as a center, so that is another reason why I say not necessarily follow these plays 100%. We do have the matchup tool, we have the enhanced matchup tool, we have the cheat sheets that are out every day, and we have the optimal lineups to go along with this as well. So a lot of things to look over. These might necessarily not be the best plays, like Brook Lopez, for instance. Number 2 is Cody Zeller or Bismack Biyombo. Number 3 is Nikola Jokic. Now, Jokic could most likely and definitely will unless he gets hurt, will outscore any of the other guys on this list, barring some weird incident or something. So looking at that, Jokic is probably at the top for me, but according to the matchup tool, he's number 3. Number 4 is Jakob Poeltl, and number 5 is Montrezl Harrell right here. So, like I said, if you click the link down below, which is this article, we'll have our favorite plays, we'll have our best values. You can check out all of our information. If you got that stimmy money in your bank account, might as well check out FTA Plus, see what it has to offer. Right now, we have MMA, which we cashed on both lineups. Or we cashed on the DraftKings one, the FanDuel one. We did not. We got MLB starting in 2 weeks. Super excited about that. April 1st is when it's starting. Is that 2 weeks? $16 days. 16 days, and it is started, or 15 days, and it is started. No, it's 16. Sorry. We have MLB. We're going to be adding more than this, so I've been asking for you guys' input. So what would you guys like to see MLB-wise? I'll probably have season stats here. We'll probably have, I don't know, I think we're going to bring back the Bacon Station, which is like research hub for you guys. So we'll look at that. That'll be out there. We've got NASCAR going, cheat sheets and lineups. We'll probably have stats up there as well. Kind of like NBA, we have the odds, then we have the stats. So we'll probably have MLB Vegas numbers as well. NFL, once that comes back, we're super excited for NFL to come back. PGA as well. We cashed on both lineups. And, I mean, it was kind of easy to cash this week because we had one person on our FanDuel lineup miss the cut and cashed, and we had 2 people on our DraftKings lineup miss the cut, and we still cashed pretty well. On our DraftKings, we had 2 people miss the cut, and we still scored 424, I believe. So it just really depends on what you're doing. And if anyone who has a year or pass or more gets sports betting included as well. So a lot of great stuff coming to you. Super excited for it to start rolling out for you guys. And when MLB comes back, super excited to have that every single day as well. So make sure to come back to the site here, subscribe, go to our website, fantasyteamadvisor.com, follow us on all major forms of social media. So you got our Facebook page. Once we have, we had to restart our Facebook page, but once we have 100 likes, every 100 likes, someone's going to win a year pass. Follow us on Twitter. Make sure to DM us there if you guys are interested, and comment down below. But if you're interested in a March Madness bracket for $20, you can follow us on Instagram, and again, our YouTube page. You can subscribe here. That's what I've got in this video, guys. Let me know what you guys would like to see in other videos for MAA, and hopefully we help you out. And if you do, come to our Discord channel, which you can find the link down below. Show the winning lineups. We've been doing that. Winner circles there. We're going to put something up on the website at some point too. And if you want to put the lineups there, or your winnings there, and if you want me to blur out the name, I completely understand. You can do that as well. Big factor in people blurring out the name has been, I don't know who it is or what it is, but when I started putting my winnings out there, I started getting invites, like 10 invites per person from each person to play, and people are getting spammed with invites. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's actually people or what's going on, but a lot of spamming has been going on on DraftKings at least. So that's why people have asked to have their names or their usernames blurred out. So definitely can relate to that. So check out the website, fantasyteamadvisor.com. Go check out all of our social media. And good luck today. And as always, let's bring home some bacon, guys. Peace.